Hello everyone, this is David from Forex. In this video we are going to talk about best forex brokers accepting cryptocurrencies or as a way of withdrawal, deposit and withdrawal, transaction, and cryptos such as Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. There are some forex brokers accepting this method as a way of transaction. If you don't know me, first of all, if you don't know me, my name is David. This is my channel, Forex with David. In this channel you can find lots of things about forex brokers and everything around this industry. For example, forex robots and forex contests and lots of other stuff. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe to this channel, and if you like this video, after watching this video, if you liked it, please like it, share it, and whatever you can do so you can help me to grow this channel. Okay, before introducing forex brokers, let's talk a little about the reason behind a trader, a person wants to use Bitcoin or any other cryptos as a way of transaction, deposit and withdrawal through Bitcoin or any other currency, any other crypto. So let's say Bitcoin is the only available option. Let's say for any reason, let's say you are in the United States and you want to, for example, get a high leverage. As you might know that in the US, the brokers in the US give you something like 1 to 50 as a leverage, or maybe you are in the Europe and you want to use more leverage, so you go offshore, and the only available option in that offshore forex brokers is cryptos. As a way of transaction is cryptos, so you need to use cryptocurrency for your payment as a payment option. So this one might be your reason. The next reason is that you don't want to give your information. You don't want to submit your documents. As you know, forex brokers ask you your documents, your for example passport, ID, identification card, or some other documents, for example proof of your address, but you don't want to give them these kinds of documents, so you want to go with a broker with no KYC verification. Maybe the reason behind your searching forex brokers for accepting Bitcoin is that you don't want to give your information. Actually that might be somehow true, because almost all the forex brokers ask you documents. If there is a broker that doesn't ask you something like that, that broker is a cryptocurrency broker. Is a broker that accepts cryptocurrency as a way of transaction. So you might looking for that for this specific type of transaction, because you don't want to give for any reason you don't want to give your documents. If it is your reason, you're in a good place, because you can find a broker that doesn't ask you to give them such information. The next thing that you might think that one wants to pay or deposit or withdrawal using Bitcoin or any other cryptos is transaction fee. That might be true to some extent. You know, as you might know, Bitcoin, the transaction fee for Bitcoin is something like 0.0005. I think it's now it's something like $5. Every transaction that you make through Bitcoin is something like around $5. So it's if you deposit or if you withdraw $100, is something like 5%. So it's not a wise as a 5% is too much. But if you imagine you want to withdraw $1,000, it's something like a half a percent, 0.5%. So it is more reasonable compared to some other methods like for example Skrill or PayPal. I think PayPal has something like 3% as a fee, and Skrill is something like 2 or 3% as a transaction fee. So in that case, if you want to deposit if you want to withdraw $500 or $1,000, that could be a wise idea if you use Bitcoin. Okay guys, let's be familiar with these Forex brokers accepting Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies as a way of transaction. This is a blog post on my website where you can find there is a table here that you can see a lot of information about these brokers. I'll put the link in the description below under this video. I've categorized, this is the table, I've categorized the brokers based on different factors, elements. You can find here. The first one is general info, where you can find maximum leverage, for instance, mean lot size, spread, minimum deposit, minimum withdrawal. Sometimes the brokers has a limit. A broker has a limit for withdrawal, and for instance on Forex the minimum withdrawal is $5. The next one is regulation. When you find the regulation of the broker platform, like for example MT4, MT5, and the other versions such as mobile or web version, you can find here. And this one is specifically this categories specifically is related to our topic: deposit fee and deposit time, and withdrawal fee and withdrawal time. In this section you can see how long it takes that, for example, a broker give you your money after requesting a withdrawal, or how long it takes to deposit your money. The next one is document verification. You can see first of all whether these broker ask you for any document, and if so, what kind of documents they ask for. Mostly they ask for POI, which is proof of identification, and POD, which is proof of address. And the next one is, or destination. The next one is banned countries. Banned countries are related to the countries that these brokers can't accept clients from, and you can find these this option here in the banned countries. So let's see our broker. The first broker accepting Bitcoin and cryptos as a transaction way is Hot Forex. You can find lots of information here. The minimum deposit for Hot Forex is $5, and but for European countries, and it's internationally for European people from the Europe, You have to, I think the minimum deposit is something like $100. The next one is FX Choice. FX Choice is one of the brokers that accept American citizens. If you're from the US, you can choose this broker and pay and withdraw your money through Bitcoin and other cryptos. It's the same for Coinex. It accepts clients from the US and all over the world, and you can find other information here. FXTM is our next broker, which has the cryptos as a way of transaction. Just Forex is the next one that accepts people from all over the world except the US citizens. Pax Forex is another broker that accepts people from all the world except Japan, and it's one of the brokers accepting Bitcoin. The next one is Ifc Markets. This broker has the mean lot size of 0.001 lots, which is called nano lot size. So if you want to open a very small account like $10 or something like $20, you can choose this broker. If you want to practice a strategy or something like that, you can have a mean lot size of 0.001 lots. The next one is Light Forex. The next broker is Grand Capital. The next one is Trader's Way. This is the next broker that accepts US clients. With the broker has a high leverage as 1 to 1,000. If you're from the United States and looking for a broker with a high leverage, you can use this broker. So the next one is Crypto Rocket. Crypto Rocket is another broker that has cryptos. As the name implies, you can see this broker accept cryptos as a way of transaction, and it has a lot of cryptocurrency. If you want to trade cryptocurrency, it has a lot of cryptocurrencies that you can trade. And I personally have an account with this broker, and the transaction takes fast. I think something like 1 to 2 hours. Okay, if you want to know more about this broker and these brokers here, you can check out this post. I'll put the link in the description below under this video. You can see all the information that you need here. If you like this video, please share and give it a thumbs up so more people can see it. Just don't hold it to yourself, guys.